Hi there, my name is Fallout, and because you voted for it, I hosted a Bad Destiny 2 fashion contest where the winner gets $500. First, I grabbed a couple friends, and together we went through all the entries looking over everything y'all turned in on Discord.
What is
Kind of funky.
Ew, click on it.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Is that a maid outfit or something?
Eventually, they got it narrowed down to a very unique final 16. I then grabbed Datto and ASTRO as my guest judges for the final 16. The contest rules were also tournament bracket style, so every finalist had to submit 3 more bad outfits for each following round. And with that, why don't we dive right in? Gentlemen, I've assembled the both of you here today to be my expert YouTube judges in the worst Destiny 2 fashion contest. Rather than have everyone submit one look, I picked from hundreds of people to assemble the top 16, which I have randomly put together into a bracket. I will show you the entries. They will go head to head. We will vote for which one is the worst, and they will advance to the next round. Here is first contestant in round 1.
It's actually quite cohesive except for the helmet.
It's very, very bulbous. I was kind of worried that we would be getting a lot of, as Datto would call them, angel specials in the contest, which I'm sure was a thing you might be worried about, but not as many as you'd think. And I thought this one was really good for having the big chunky body and the tiny head.
Yeah, the head's fantastic. I really like the shoulders. Like I think I would actually wear those.
Here's the challenger. Cross, it looks like you're looking at a really difficult math problem right now.
I mean, it's clearly worse.
Yes. My kid dressed himself kind of look, you know?
This is how your kid dresses themselves when they're like, Dad, I want to dress myself. I can do
There
it.
it is.
Put on the winter gloves. It's 90 degrees outside.
How do we feel? Which is the winner, Titan or Warlock here?
Warlock definitely looks worse.
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for the Warlock as well. Are you ready for the next one?
Or Ronald McDonald looking ass.
You know, I got to tell you, in a worst fashion contest, using these Titan fuzzy boots, it's almost cheating. I think they did a good job. They're using all of the same shader, so it is kind of cohesive, but it does make me want to throw up.
Maybe I'm a little lost. I just feel like I would wear that, you know? I know that's supposed to look bad, but I think I would actually use that look.
The challenger.
Oh.
Yeah. I like the cod piece.
That's why we picked it, the cod piece. And not only the cod piece, but the thighs. Doesn't it look like it's kind of like skin flesh tone thighs and then just the cod piece out of nowhere?
I just noticed it on like the legs too.
Yeah, really draws your eyes right in.
I would probably wear this too.
You would wear this?
Shut up.
This would throw so many
You're
people
lying,
off on
bro.
PvP. I'm telling you, that look right there. Oh,
I mean,
chills.
if I saw that dude running at me in Iron Banner, I would probably freak out a little bit. Be ready to make a decision.
This one is worse.
This one.
Right, next entry.
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
This is a little creative, right? Not a
I
not
want
a mix and
creative
match.
bad. This is horrendous.
This is pretty bad.
Like, that being said, oh my god.
I
My
love
eyes are gonna bleed.
the baggy pants and the shoes, I think in particular, are like exceptionally awful.
It's like it's literal clown.
I don't know. The helmet kind of loses me, man. I think
that's what
everything
loses
else.
you?
That's what loses me. I think everything else I can make work. But the pointy ass helmets, that's where it lost me.
I'm starting to question less of their fashion and maybe more of your fashion.
I'm also questioning it.
The contestant.
That one.
Ooh,
that
what's
one's
worse out of these two?
That's a really tough one.
Oh, what's worse though?
Let's go.
Can I see the first one again?
You can see the first one again.
This one doesn't hurt me as much as.
I think you might be right. I mean, but it is a very clownish look. This one is painful to me though.
That one just hurts.
I do experience pain looking at that image.
Yeah.
Like an injured animal.
This one feels like it could be fixed with a better shader, whereas the other one, the armor looks ridiculous. But I don't know, maybe the shader's doing the heavy lifting too. I think I'm gonna go with number 2 as worse.
I think I'm gonna agree with you that number 2 is worse.
Same.
Okay, next round.
I don't hate this.
I don't either. It's
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie to
hate
you.
it.
I really like this look.
The armor is actually like somewhat decently matched together.
It's not bad. Next one, okay.
I don't hate this one either.
no.
You don't hate this?
No.
The red pants. I mean,
This one,
This feels like a look.
this feels like a look.
Yeah.
got the
You know-
This
you know
feels
where it
like an
gets me?
actual look. This is interesting. I'd much rather see something like this than some of the things that I get on my stream when we do our
Really?
actual fashion show. Because this is creative. I think the first one's worse. I actually kind of like this.
yeah.
Really? Man.
Yeah.
I agree. with
Yeah,
that.
I'm
the
gonna
first
agree
one's
that the
worse.
first one is worse. I think I get.
I actually like the second one.
I think I'm getting more creeped out by this one, but the first one strikes me as worse fashion. I think.
Right.
All right, next.
This person knows we're going for worst fashion, right? This is.
I think I'm picking two.
Nice.
I think we picked too many that might actually be secretly hidden good.
I like this.
It's
The arms are a
color
little
coordinated.
skinny.
Yeah.
Here's the competitor.
This is worse, but not by a lot.
Right. It's not worse than what we've seen from the other competitors for sure.
Like
there's
the
been way worse
gloves and the
fighters.
class item match up, and the helm and the chest piece kind of. I like this kind of matches up. It's super weird.
The
Yeah.
colors kind of actually match. They're pretty gaudy colors, but they kind of work together in a strange
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I think the first one's too simple, and like clean and lined up for me to call it worse than this other one. Even if the other one I do feel like is pretty creative as well.
Which are we feeling more?
Yeah,
Shadows and Deep
Titan.
Thought.
Titan.
The hunter looks like a
Yeah.
normal guardian.
Like this looks fine.
Mm.
It's not offensive. I'm not offended.
Next up,
We see that was it flower rose shader again? Flower something?
flower
Yeah.
power or whatever it is. Maybe
Yeah.
there on the chest piece, I think.
Yeah, no synergy here whatsoever. Okay.
There's
Definitely
something about
bad.
the leg armor that I really don't like.
Yeah. There's so much wrong here.
Tell me
The-
everything that is wrong in your opinion.
That shoulder to waist ratio to leg, everything is just wrong.
I appreciate they didn't go with the Eater of Worlds shader. Sorry, not shader. Ornament shoulders, because
Yeah.
everyone defaults to those for the big ones.
Yeah. You never
They
see
at
these.
least went the extra mile and got something
Yeah.
else.
I dig
Yeah.
it. I'm voting for the Titan. In agreement?
Yeah,
Fine, for sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm Titan.
Next entry. We're almost out of the first round here.
I don't hate this.
You're more
I really
open-minded
don't
to
hate
this
at all.
fashion than I thought, Datto. You're kind of you're feeling like half of these.
No, because I like when people get creative. I've seen so many of the same armor sets over and over and over again, and like, don't get me wrong, they look good, but I've seen them before. I've seen these robes before as well, but like, I don't hate this look at all.
See what they're going up against.
This is also creative.
It's creative, but also I'm a little horrified.
The face.
The face, there's something about the face. Although it
Yeah,
kind
but
of
this is
meshes
like
well
a-
together. It's
This
very
has like
interesting.
theme. This
It's-
has like an aquatic creature type theme. If I have to go with what's worse, I'd probably go Warlock, just because I actually really like this hunter.
I'm gonna let you be the tiebreaker. See,
Oh, you're gonna be the tiebreaker.
the hunter to me is the worst, and the helmet just loses me.
I'm gonna vote for the hunter. Last battle of round 1.
This is
God.
this mask, man.
I cannot stand that helmet, bro.
This is a good mismatch. What am I looking at? But not Angel's special random shaders.
Trying to remember the what was the things we used to kill in Skyrim? Like the multi-eye guys.
A little goblin.
Yeah.
So we're agreeing
like my-
that this is a pretty strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh man, is that helmet again?
That helmet is a really popular fugly helmet contender.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really specific look you need to be able to use it.
When you look at it from the side and like the kind of the bald going all the way back
yeah.
to this terrible hood with
That
the
is-
spikes on it. It's exceptionally bad. I'm actually really
awful.
sad that these two contenders got randomly paired against one another in round one because they're both so bad.
In the interest of not having more angel specials move on, I'm voting for this one. This is like one of the first ones that I've seen that are just all one shader and still offended me.
Cross. I'm gonna defer to your dude. He's so deep in thought right now.
I mean, I'm understanding what Datto's saying.
Sure.
That not even having the same shader could save this Guardian. But at the same time, the Hunter just looks so bad. that side shot with his head,
That's really bad.
that is just so bad. I have to go with Gary on this. I think
Oh wow. Okay.
Gary has the most hideous Guardian I have ever seen.
So it's up to me. Oh, this is rough. I think it's so close. 51-49. A little bit more credit to the terrible Warlock for going all one shader, and it's still so bright and awful. Like I just hate it. I really hate it. Here we go. Round 2.
Oh, we're doing new fashions. Okay.
That's right. That's right, Datto.
Wow.
Each person has to have a different entry for each round.
It mostly looks like okay, and then the helm just
This
comes in
mostly
with red.
looks okay.
Like
Yeah.
there's some amount of color match, but then the red helmet just comes in and is like, no.
Shall I bring out the contender? I really hate the shoulders and the helmet together.
Yeah, that flower child.
I think this one has to be worse.
That's
Yeah.
exceptionally bad. And the pattern on these pants,
the legs. Oh my god.
it's just,
Yeah,
I'm
It's-
grossly offended right now.
all over the place.
It's so bad.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing a lot of lightkin, by the way, a lot of lightkin armor in a lot of these. It's very interesting to see what people think the worst
A theme.
items are. Yeah.
Yeah. Apologies to any Bungie employees who watched this video who worked on any of these pieces of armor. Next round.
All right, another Neothonis.
that same hood combo
It's
too.
the same hood combo. I was just
Yeah.
about to say with the little spikes in the back, right?
I mean,
It does coordinate.
It's
I think it
almost
looks
a
kind of
look.
cool.
It's almost a look.
I think it looks kind of cool.
You want to see the challenger? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think this Warlock wins
This is a hard
pretty
win.
handily.
How did you manage to get the Warlock to look so lanky? This is the lankiest Guardian I've ever seen. This is like
So
me at the
skinny.
gym, dude. This is not good, bro.
The refugee vest. Look at that.
Yeah.
Agreement that the Warlock wins?
Absolutely.
Agreement. All right, next.
I mean, you've got the chest that kind of matches the pants there.
Do you know what
And
I'm
then-
noticing that I don't like? The buttons that are standing out. The
Oh,
red
the red
buttons
Yeah.
on the blue kind of vest.
On the cusp of so many things. It's on like 5 different cliffs at the same time.
What are you talking about?
This looks. I literally cannot even art. I don't have the poetry of language to describe how I'm just next. Oh my god.
This is
Cereal bowl shoulder
I
looking ass.
hate those shoulders, dude.
Yeah.
Like the other one, at least like I had something maybe like I had to think about it.
Yeah.
This it was here and I just got punched in the mouth.
So this
You win.
A
You
or
win.
B?
I give B.
B.
B
for
for
sure.
me.
final
God.
battle in round 2. You know, I don't hate this.
I don't
hate
like,
it either.
This is
An
kind of like a
exobot.
theme.
Yeah.
He's like a vendor that someone would
This
try
dude's
to
trying to get some oil
exactly.
badly.
I'm
I
feeling
don't
it
hate
kind
this.
of.
Yeah. What's the next one?
I feel like if it weren't for that shoulder, that would actually kind of be a look.
It irritates me because it's so close.
Close
then
to
you just-
good or
the
bad?
chest- Yeah, just like close to being cohesive. And then they were just and then there's like F it. Irradiant Charlight, whatever. And I'm mad about it. This one wins for me. The first one I thought looked neat. I really thought the first
First
one
one
looked
looks
neat.
good.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I kind of dig
It's a
it.
good look.
All right, boys, we're into round 3. First up. Oh, there we go.
This is as pure an angel special as it gets.
This is
Classic.
raw grade A, all-American,
Bumblebee.
homegrown, Angel Special, baby,
Look at that.
through and through.
Look at that beer belly, dude.
That's right.
I love the beer belly.
That's what's hitting me the hardest right now.
It's so good. Someone at Bungie went out of their way to make armor with a beer belly, and like, I love it, dude.
Here's what's wild is that they're literally using Catch Killer gloves and chest, but because of their shader choices, they don't even look like they belong in the same armor set.
I didn't
Yeah.
even notice that when you pointed it out. Cross, you got any thoughts on this one, buddy?
Oh, it's hideous.
Perfect.
It's yeah, perfectly hideous.
The competitor,
Not as bad.
I like it.
not nearly as bad. The helmet is kind of throwing me off a little bit.
I kind of like that too.
The first one is there's no redemption. There's some level of redemption. Yes.
That's terrible.
That's definitely
This
worse.
is
That's
an
way worse.
assault.
Okay, final battle in round 3. That doesn't look that bad.
How are you gonna put Butterbark and Worst Fashion together?
That doesn't even look that bad. If you
No,
would
it
put that
doesn't.
into a cool fashion contest, I would have
Yeah.
been like, yeah.
Yeah, and the helmet too.
All right, well, this might be a god stomp, but let's see the competitor.
Oh, God! It's the no neck. There's no neck.
Oh yeah, he does kind of look like someone like
Just-
mushed him down from the top a little bit, right?
Yeah, just pushed a button that is his head.
I think I would be okay with this if it was a different color, perhaps.
Really?
But
I'm there with you on that.
Okay.
yeah, the Atlantic Rush, it just doesn't.
These
help this
are-
look.
Not together on the color wheel.
So we voting for A
Yeah.
or for B? Pretty sure I know the answer.
B.
B.
Yeah.
It's got to be B. All right, we're down to the final round here. First entry in the grand finals.
This is budget.
This is so
This is
good.
the budget witch queen. This is budget
This
Savathun.
is so good. Oh my god. This is like we have Witch Queen at home.
This is the same. This is mostly the same armor set, except they changed the Savathun mask.
Shall we see the challenger?
Let me see.
That is badass. What am I looking
This
at?
looks kind of cool.
That is the coolest fashion I've seen today.
I would wear it.
I would wear that with
Yep.
pride.
This is not the shader I would pick. I think this person was thinking like, oh, this shader is so bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
great, but it's not that bad.
Oh, strong
I think we
entries.
have a very clear winner. There's nothing here.
No hope.
No salvation at all.
Yeah, nothing. They made the chess piece have 2 completely different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's the one.
Winner.
if you ever do this again, no angel specials.
Forbidden.
'Cause, you know, they were very close to a set that they previously used. I don't know the judges on that one, but for now, okay.
And with that, we had our winner. I DM'd him on Discord, asking him to hop on the mic real quick, claiming I had a question about one of his entries, when really I just wanted to tell him that he'd won $500. Like, I just had a really important question about one of the entries that you submitted. What are you gonna do with the money? Because you just won $500, bro.
No f***ing way.
Yes,
Oh
way,
my god.
man.
The ugliest of Destiny community. I'm so honored.
Dude, your fashion was just absolutely the worst. Awful. Terrible. And you should feel great about it.
Oh, I absolutely do. My friend is a huge Titan main and I'm a Warlock main.
Ah,
And so
respect.
I always hate Titans. And I never wanted to use it because my friend was like, oh my god, Titan this and that.
Sure.
So of course, naturally, I had to make my Titan as ugly as possible and as
Absolutely.
repulsive as possible.
Be sure to take that money and rub it respectfully in the face of your friend
Absolutely.
for having that Titan help you achieve
Absolutely.
your dreams. Making videos like this is all thanks to all of you. Please remember to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and check out my Patreon and Twitch pages as well. If enough people click like on today's video and it totally pops off, I would love to do another one in Lightfall. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on stream.